Hey, hello guys, welcome to IQ Civil Science Academy, a great coach transforms life. So today we are going to discuss about black corals and blue bugging. Both these topics are very important for your prelims 2023 because normally most of the UPSC aspirant are aware about the corals, but very few people know about the black corals as well as blue bugging is a new cyber threat and we have the experience that UPSC has a habit to ask questions on the latest cyber threats. So both these topics will be covered by me, Dr. Sachin Kadam, faculty at IQ Civil Science Academy, Guwahati. So, why this black coral is in news? The reason is recently some scientists found out the black corals which are living below 670 meters, that is close to 1 kilometer below the surface in the Great Barrier Reef and Coral Sea off the coast of Australia by using a remote controlled submarine. So, I would like to you the mapping part of the Great Barrier Reef and Coral Sea both. Let's check out Great Barrier Reef and Coral Sea. We will check this out on map. The east coast of Australia. Just keep that in mind. Very important for your mapping part of UPSC. So this is located on the east of the Australia. Okay, and this sea is known as Coral Sea. This part of the sea which is near Great Barrier Reef is known as Coral Sea. Here you can see this is the area of the Australia where you can find Great Barrier Reef and the Coral Sea. So just keep that in mind. So we found black coral which is for the very first time, and this black coral was found in the Great Barrier Reef region of Australia, or you can say the Coral Sea. Next, if you go ahead, just check out the reef. Normally you must have seen the different types of corals which are of different color. They are blue, they are red, they are green, matlab there are innumerable number of colors that can be found in the corals. But if you observe this coral reef which you can see here, it is not colorful, it is black in color. That's why we are calling this coral reef black coral. Okay, I will show you the coral reef, how colorful coral reefs are. See, we conceive or we see the coral different colors, colorful they are, but this coral is black in color. That's why we are calling. So recently scientists found the black coral in the coral reef, Coral Sea, or in the Great Barrier Reef of Australia. Now what exactly black corals are? These are antipatharians, that are colonial animals which are related to sea anemones and stony corals. This sea anemone, stony coral, antipatharian, these are scientific names. So we need not to remember these names, but yes, you need to remember one thing very important, that corals are animals. They are not plant. This is very important and very crucial bit of the information for your prelims. Normally what happens when we study environment and ecology, we consider corals as primary producer, and we know ki primary producer means plant, but no, these are animals. And why they are primary producer? Because these animals live with algae, and algae is a microscopic plant. So because they live in symbiotic relationship with a plant, that's why they can produce their own food. Clear? So black corals are colonial animals which are related to sea anemones and stony corals. They are named for the color of their stiff black or brownish skeleton. You can see the color, stiff है, black या brownish है, and that's why they are called black coral. नाउ इन यहाँ पे आपको देखते हुए तो ऐसा लगेगा कि ये एक ही स्पीसीज है कोरल की, बट दैट इज नॉट द केस. देयर आर मोर देन 150 species of black corals that have been described. At least 14 species of black corals are currently known from Hawaii. तो और एक important point याद रखो, जो अभी हमें currently black coral मिले हैं, they are in Great Barrier Reef region or Coral Sea region of the east coast of Australia, but we can also find black corals in Hawaii. Now, where Hawaii is located, Hawaii island or Pacific island located in the USA. If you go to the political map of USA, including island, आपके जो बराक ओबामा है प्राइम मिनिस्टर सॉरी प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ, उनकी बर्थ हवाई में ही हुई थी। ठीक है, दिस इज द पॉलिटिकल मैप ऑफ यूएसए। मेन मैप तो सभी को पता होता है यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स ऑफ अमेरिका का, लेकिन उसमें नॉर्मली हम कर देते हैं। देखो, दीज आर हवाईयन आइलैंड्स, इफ यू कैन सी हियर in the northern Pacific Ocean. Here Hawaiian Islands are located and they belong to USA. Okay, so we can find black corals in Great Barrier Reef. We can find black corals in Coral Sea. We can also find black corals in Hawaii that belongs to USA. So distribution of black corals normally, now this can be your prelims question. What? First point, black coral kahan milte hai? That might not be, that UPSC may not ask you, but they will definitely ask you where exactly these black corals can be found. So black corals are found in all oceans. अब यहाँ पे मजा क्या आता है ना, normally when we read current affairs or when we read newspaper, so we read the scientists recently found black corals in Great Barrier Reef region of Australia और कोरल सी। सो हमें ऐसा लगता है कि मे बी वी कैन फाइंड ब्लैक कोरल्स ओनली इन द ईस्ट कोस्ट ऑफ ऑस्ट्रेलिया, बट दैट इज रॉन्ग। यू कैन फाइंड ब्लैक कोरल्स ऑल इन ऑल ओशंस, इंडियन ओशन, पैसिफिक ओशन, अटलांटिक ओशन, आर्कटिक सी, or every water body where you can find normal corals, black corals can be found. Okay, so black corals are found in all oceans but are most common in deep water habitats of tropical and subtropical seas. So now here you got the 3 points. The first point, black corals can be found in all oceans. Second point, black corals can be found in deep oceans. They are not surface dwellers. Normal जो हमारे corals होते हैं ना, they you can find them in on surface, but these corals we found in deep oceans, and we can mainly find these black corals in tropical and subtropical area. That doesn't mean कि ये हमें टेम्परेट ओशियन में नहीं मिलती. यस, यू कैन फाइंड देम इन टेम्परेट ओशियन एज वेल, बट प्रेफरेबली यू कैन फाइंड देम इन डीप tropical and subtropical oceans. Is that clear to everyone? This question can be asked in your preliminary examination for 2023. Just give me a second. I need to answer to this message on WhatsApp, then we will continue. Okay. Fine, thank you for waiting. Let's go ahead. So first question of your UPSC prelims is done. Second, black corals can be found growing both in shallow waters and down to depth of over 26,000 feet. 8,000 meters means 8 किलोमीटर तक आपको black coral मिलेंगे. And some individual corals can live for over 4,000 years. मतलब they are long living, and preferably they live in deep water, but you can also find them in surface or shallow waters as well, like regular coral. Then very important, अगर UPSC को prelims में इस पे question बनाना है तो they will definitely use this statement in their question. Black corals are filter feeders. Very, very important. Black corals do not perform photosynthesis. Normally, coral is the symbiotic relationship between polyp and algae. Polyp, it provides shelter and nutrients, while this algae performs photosynthesis. Clear? This algae performs photosynthesis. Now, that's why normally coral, हम कहते हैं कि corals perform photosynthesis. Now, this coral need not to feed on anything else because this algae is making food for this coral. This is the normal coral about which we speak in environment and ecology. But our black coral that can be found in different oceans at depth, because it is in deep water, so obviously sunlight will not reach to this coral, and if there is no sunlight, photosynthesis cannot be performed. That's why they are filter feeders, and they eat tiny zooplankton that are abundant in deep water. Very, very important point for your prelims 2023, that black corals are filter feeders and they eat tiny zooplankton that are abundant in deep waters. Okay, while colorful shallow water corals rely on the sun and photosynthesis for energy. अभी मैंने आपको बताया, right? So this is the first and very important difference between black coral and colorful shallow water corals. That is their feeding pattern. Black coral feed on the filters, zooplankton, and shallow water corals they perform photosynthesis. Second difference है, shallow water corals they live in shallow water where sunlight reaches, and black corals they survive in deep waters where there is no sunlight. Clear? So in दो slides से आपके दो prelims के statement हो गए. Next, now you should have the basic knowledge about the corals. मैंने आपको already बता दिया corals are the animals, है ना? So coral reefs are the most diverse of all marine ecosystems. They teem with life, with perhaps 1/4 of all ocean species depending on reefs for food and shelter. Because they are so diverse, coral reefs are often called rainforest of the sea. I hope everyone knows this, that coral reefs are known as rainforest of the sea. So that includes shallow water colorful coral as well as black coral. Let's go ahead. Shallow water corals that live in warm water often have another source of food, that is zooxanthellae, that is algae. Shallow water coral have symbiotic relationship with algae, and that the name of that algae is zooxanthellae because this algae is in symbiotic relationship with an animal, that is polyp. That's why we call this algae zooxanthellae. These single-celled algae photosynthesize and pass some of the food they make from sun's energy to their host, and in exchange the coral animal gives nutrients to the algae. I just told you, है ना? The zooxanthellae also provide much of the green, brown and reddish colors that corals have. Then one more important point, normally shallow water corals are colorful, right? And these colors are because of the algae, or these colors are because of the zooxanthellae. क्लियर? समझ में आया? ये प्रीलिम्स के लिए याद रखो, बहुत सिंपल और बेसिक कंसेप्ट है, बट इट इज इंपॉर्टेंट. लेट्स गो अहेड. So these are the black water coral, sorry, black coral, deep water coral. These are the colorful shallow water corals where you can find zooxanthellae. Now coral diversity. So there are different types of corals. In the so-called true stony, so corals can be stony, which compose most tropical reefs. Each polyp sits in cup made up of calcium carbonate. Very important. The body of the coral is made up of calcium carbonate, and you must have heard about coral bleaching, है ना? So in coral bleaching what happens, that algae, that is photosynthetic partner, leaves the coral, and because of that coral की death होती है. Then you must have heard about ocean acidification. What happens in ocean acidification? So because of the acidification of the ocean, that acid destroys the calcium carbonate body of the coral, and that leads to the destruction of the coral. तो कोरल ब्लीचिंग से भी कोरल की डेथ होती है, और ओशियन एसिडिफिकेशन से भी कोरल की डेथ होती है. ओके, In the so-called true stony corals which compose most tropical reefs, each polyp sits in a cup made up of calcium carbonate. Stony corals are the most important reef builders, but organ pipe corals, precious red corals, blue corals also have stony skeleton, not much important. There are also corals that use more flexible materials or tiny stiff rods to build their skeletons. The sea fans, a type of coral, sea rods, a type of coral, rubbery soft corals and the black corals. Not much important. मुझे इसमें से लगता नहीं कि यूपीएससी प्रीलिम में कोई स्टेटमेंट आएगा. ओके, आगे चलते हैं. हाउ एग्जैक्टली कोरल्स रिप्रोड्यूस? वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. दिस लाइन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके, so corals have multiple reproductive strategies. They can be male or female or both. So see, normally आप अगर किसी भी animals को, most of the animal जो आप around देखते हो, उसमें male organs are present on one individual. So male individual is different, female individual is different, but there are some animals in which you can find male as well as female reproductive organ on a single individual. Okay, that you don't find in humans, but there are some animals in which male and female organs can be found in single individual. So in case of coral, you can find some corals where male individual is different and female individual it is different. You can also find some corals in which male and female both individuals are, or male or female both reproductive organs are present on a single individual body. So corals have multiple reproductive strategies. Acha, coral can also perform asexual reproduction. Corals can perform sexual reproduction. In case of sexual reproduction, they may have male organ on one individual and female organ on another individual, or they may have both male and female organs on a single individual. Okay. So corals have multiple reproductive strategies. They can be male or female or both and can reproduce either asexually or sexually. Asexual reproduction is important for increasing the size of the colony, and sexual reproduction increases genetic diversity and starts new colonies that can be far from the parents. So most of the time corals opt for asexual reproduction, but when they want to increase their genetic diversity, now they will opt for sexual reproduction. Okay, so to increase genetic diversity, they opt for sexual reproduction. Let's go ahead. Coral distribution across the world. Most of the case में you can find corals in tropical and subtropical oceans, but that is not the rule. You can also find corals in the temperate oceans. Okay, corals are found across the world's ocean in both shallow and deep water, but reef building corals are only found in shallow tropical and subtropical waters. Clear? तो फिर हमारे जो ब्लैक कोरल है वो कैसे है? तो ब्लैक कोरल्स आर नॉट shallow water corals, they are preferably deep water corals. Okay, yes, this is because the algae found in their tissues need light for photosynthesis and they prefer water temperatures between 22 to 29 degrees Celsius. Very important. What is the requirement of average temperature of the ocean water for the healthy growth of the coral? So it is 22 to 29 degrees Celsius. But uh, when the climate change happens, या हम ऐसा कहेंगे when the global warming, या ऐसा कहेंगे बेटा, when we emit greenhouse gases, that leads to the greenhouse gas effect, that leads to the global warming, right, and that leads to the climate change. But global warming also leads to the, और क्या होता है ग्लोबल वार्मिंग में? ग्लोबल वार्मिंग ऑल्सो लीड्स टू द राइज इन ओशियन वाटर टेम्परेचर. and algae present in the coral is very sensitive to the temperature and the pH. So because of the increased temperature of ocean water, and if it goes beyond 29 degrees Celsius, this algae present in the shallow water colorful coral will leave the coral. That is called as coral bleaching, and corals will die. So coral bleaching is the major impact of the global warming like climate change. जैसे climate change हो रहा है वैसे ही coral bleaching भी एक major issue है. Clear? So you need to remember this temperature range. कि average temperature required for the growth of the shallow water colorful coral is 22 to 29 degree Celsius. There are also deep sea corals that thrive in cold, dark water at depth of 6000 मीटर, जिनके बारे में हम बात कर रहे थे ब्लैक कोरल. तो इनके केस में they do not need high temperature, they can survive in cold water. Both stony corals and soft corals can be found in the deep sea. Deep sea corals do not have the same algae and do not need sunlight or warm water to survive, but they also grow very slowly. One place one place to find them is on underwater peaks called sea mounts. Very important. Most of the black corals can be found on sea mounts. Sea mounts are the peaks of the underwater mountains. Okay, so these are the areas where you can find corals. See, सारा tropical water है कि नहीं? All this is tropical water, right? टेम्परेट में बहुत कम मिलते हैं कोरल. और हम जिसकी बात कर रहे हैं हमें ब्लैक कोरल की न्यू स्पीसीज यहाँ पे मिली है. ओके, नाउ ऑस्ट्रेलियाज ग्रेट बैरियर रीफ के बारे में अभी भी बात हुई थी, मैंने आपको इसके बारे में सब कुछ बताया और कुछ नई फैक्ट्स. द रीफ इज लोकेटेड इन द कोरल सी ऑफ द कोस्ट ऑफ क्वींसलैंड ऑस्ट्रेलिया, दैट इज ईस्ट कोस्ट ऑफ ऑस्ट्रेलिया. मैंने इनिशियली आपको मैप दिखा दिया, राइट? ईस्ट कोस्ट ऑफ ऑस्ट्रेलिया. देन this reef was selected as World Heritage Site in 1981. Very important. Great Barrier Reef is the natural World Heritage Site. Can you tell me the names of natural World Heritage Sites in India? Please tell their names in the live chat or in comment. Comment में आपको मुझे बताना है इंडिया में कौन कितनी natural World Heritage Sites है और उनके नाम क्या क्या है. अगर ये वीडियो आप प्रीमियर होते हुए देखोगे तो लाइव चैट में कमेंट करना है, और अगर आप ये प्रीमियर होने के बाद रिकॉर्डेड देखोगे तो यू हैव टू कमेंट दीज टू आंसर्स इन द कमेंट्स. ओके, अ लार्ज पार्ट ऑफ द रीफ इज प्रोटेक्टेड बाय द ग्रेट बैरियर रीफ मरीन पार्क. देन what are the major threats to the corals? I told you ocean acidification, overfishing and over harvesting of corals, because sometimes corals are also used as food or they are also used as source of the nutrients. So over harvesting of corals. Then coral bleaching, which normally happens because of the ocean acidification and because of the increased because of the increase in the what we say pH and the temperature of the ocean. Then sunscreen chemicals. Sunscreen में क्या होते हैं ना, माइक्रोप्लास्टिक होता है, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ माइक्रोप्लास्टिक, ये माइक्रोप्लास्टिक, ये पॉलिप जो होता है ना, पॉलिप की बॉडी ऐसे होती है, मतलब उसके बॉडी में कैविटी है. इस कैविटी में अगर माइक्रोप्लास्टिक जाकर बैठेगा तो अजूज हैंथेली जो माइक्रोस्कोपिक अलगी है उसे तो चांस ही नहीं रहेगा ना, इसकी जगह ही नहीं रहेगी. तो दैट ऑल्सो लीड टू द डिस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ कोरल. मेनी कोरल्स आर थ्रेटन्ड बाय इलीगल हार्वेस्टिंग फॉर ज्वेलरी. बताओ, ज्वेलरी में भी इसका यूज हो रहा है. ओके, fine, let's go ahead. So just check out this question. It is from the environment and ecology, because आपका कोरल भी तो एनवायरमेंट एंड इकोलॉजी का है ना, इसलिए. चलो पढ़ो, क्वेश्चन पढ़ो और आपको आंसर देना है. वैसे आंसर वहीं पे दिया हुआ है, बट स्टिल consider the following statements. Number 1, Asiatic lion is naturally found in India only. Double humped camel is naturally found in India only. One horned rhino is naturally found in India only. Wrong. आपका आंसर है ए, वन ओनली. सेकेंड इसलिए गलत है क्योंकि आपको मंगोलिया में भी डबल हम्प्ड कैमल मिलेगा, या सेंट्रल एशिया में आपको डबल हेम्प्ड कैमल मिलेगा. उसके बाद जो है वन हॉर्न रीनोज आपको इंडिया में भी मिलते हैं और बाकी बहुत सारे कंट्रीज में भी मिलते हैं, तो इसलिए वो गलत है। दैट्स व्हाई योर आंसर इज ए, वन ओनली। देन देखिए, कंसिडर द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट, सम स्पीसीज ऑफ टर्टल्स आर हर्बीवोर्स। बिल्कुल, टर्टल्स आपको हर्बीवोरस मिलेंगे, ऑमनीवोरस मिलेंगे, कार्निवोरस भी मिलेंगे। सम स्पीसीज ऑफ टर्टल्स आर हर्बीवोर्स, some species of fish are herbivores obviously, some species of marine mammals are herbivores। इसमें अगर मैं आपको बनाम बताना चाहूँ तो हम उसे कहते हैं सी काउ का, मुझे साइंटिफिक नाम याद नहीं आ रहा है, इस पे क्वेश्चन भी आया था यूपीएससी प्रीलिम्स में। एंड सम स्पीसीज ऑफ स्नेक्स आर विविपैरस, मतलब दे गिव बर्थ टू द बेबीज, दैट इज आल्सो करेक्ट। सो यस, योर आंसर इज डी, 1 2 3 एंड 4। सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट कोरल्स। ब्लू बगिंग पे जाने से पहले मैं कुछ क्विकली आपको इंपॉर्टेंट चीजें जो आपको याद रखनी है। पहला पॉइंट क्या याद रखना है एग्जाम के लिए, कि ब्लैक कोरल्स आर मोस्टली फाउंड इन डीप वाटर्स। ब्लैक कोरल आपको मोस्टली कहाँ मिलते हैं, डीप वाटर में मिलते हैं। दूसरा पॉइंट आपको याद रखना है, ब्लैक कोरल्स आर फिल्टर फीडर्स एंड दे ईट टाइनी जू प्लैंक्टन। इंस्टेड जो कलरफुल शालो वाटर कोरल्स है, दे यूज सनलाइट एंड दे परफॉर्म फोटोसिंथेसिस टू गेट एनर्जी। फिर याद रखना है आपको, कोरल्स जो है वो मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम 22 से 29 डिग्री सेल्सियस वाले टेम्परेचर में रहते हैं। बाकी चीजें भी मैंने आपको बताई थी, वो भी आपको अच्छे से याद रखनी है। और आपको ये भी याद रखना है, ग्रेट बैरियर रीफ वॉज डिक्लेयर्ड एज नेचुरल वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज साइट इन 1981। इट इज लोकेटेड ऑफ द कोस्ट ऑफ ईस्ट ऑस्ट्रेलिया। तो ब्लू बगिंग ये बड़ा न्यूज में था। अकॉर्डिंग टू सम ऐप डेवलपर्स, एनी ऐप विथ एक्सेस टू ब्लूटूथ कैन रिकॉर्ड यूजर्स कन्वर्सेशंस व्हेन यूजिंग हेडसेट और ईयर प्लग थ्रू अ प्रोसेस कॉल्ड ब्लू बगिंग। मतलब मैं आपको इसका बताता हूँ, जस्ट गिव मी अ सेकेंड। मेरे हाँ, जस्ट अ मिनट, हाँ आपको मैं शो करता हूँ। Now you know कि most of the people nowadays they are using this type of headphones, right? If I take them out of this box, so now if I put them in my ear and if Bluetooth of my laptop or my mobile is on, so they will automatically get connected and they will start, I can start using them immediately, right? कितनी अच्छी टेक्नोलॉजी है। आपको सिर्फ हेडफोन निकाल कर कान में डालने हैं एंड यू नीड नॉट टू डू एनीथिंग एल्स, बट दैट इज अ प्रॉब्लम। व्हाई? बिकॉज ये ब्लूटूथ, जिस जिस ऐसे कोई ऐप होते हैं जो ब्लूटूथ ऑन करके ही चलते हैं, तो ऐसे ऐप अगर आप यूज कर रहे हो तो वो ऐप क्या करते हैं, ब्लूटूथ यूज करके आपकी बातें सुनते हैं। ओके, नाउ व्हाट इज द बैकग्राउंड व्हाई इट वाज इन न्यूज? Cyber security experts note that apps that let users connect smartphones or laptops to wireless earplugs can record conversations and are vulnerable to hacks. Even the most secure smartphones like iPhones are vulnerable to such attacks, and लोगों के साथ financial fraud भी हुए हैं by using blue bugging. Okay, so it is better कि not to use Bluetooth, not to use those apps which use Bluetooth। और सबसे important, अपने मोबाइल या अपने लैपटॉप का जो ब्लूटूथ है ना, वो ऑफ करके रखो। इट्स दैट सिंपल। ब्लूटूथ कभी भी ऑन नहीं करना है, और अगर कहीं अननोन रिक्वेस्ट आती है ब्लूटूथ की तो उसे एक्सेप्ट भी नहीं करना है, बात खत्म, यू आर सिक्योर। प्रॉब्लम कहाँ होता है ना, आवर इग्नोरेंस इज द मेन इशू। So blue bugging, it is a form of hacking, started out as a threat for laptops with Bluetooth capability that lets attackers access a device through its discoverable Bluetooth connection. Once a device or phone is blue bugged, a hacker can listen to the calls, read and send messages, and steal and modify contacts. Prevention: turning off Bluetooth and disconnecting paired Bluetooth devices when not in use. It's that simple. Okay, चलते हैं हम आगे। सो देन एक न्यूज़ थी कि PSLV C54 ने EOS 06 नाम का एक सैटेलाइट लॉन्च किया। तो आपको एक क्विक रिकैप देता हूँ। इंडिया के पास जो लॉन्च व्हीकल्स है उसकी अलग अलग कैटेगरीज है, जैसे एक है SLV एंड ASLV। ये जो दो लॉन्च व्हीकल है इन्हें हम कहते हैं हिस्टोरिकल लॉन्च व्हीकल्स ऑफ इंडिया। उसके बाद आता है PSLV, GSLV, आप इसे MK2 कहोगे, एंड देन आता है LVM3, इसको हम GSLV MK3 भी कहते हैं। इन तीनों को हम कहते हैं ऑपरेशनल लॉन्च व्हीकल्स ऑफ इंडिया। तो उसमें देख सकते हो आप PSLV। और फिर आता है RLV-TD, Scramjet-TD, then SSLV. These are considered as future launch vehicles of India. Okay. एंड दूसरी फैक्ट मैं बता दूं, इंडिया की जो पहली सीरीज थी रिमोट सेंसिंग सैटेलाइट की, उसे IRS सीरीज कहते हैं। दूसरी सीरीज थी उसे कार्टोसैट सीरीज कहते हैं। तीसरी सीरीज है उसे रीसैट सीरीज कहते हैं। और जो इंडिया ने लेटेस्ट सीरीज ऑफ रिमोट सेंसिंग सैटेलाइट लॉन्च की है उसे हम कहते हैं EOS सीरीज। ओके, सो कंटेक्स्ट, ISRO's workhorse PSLV C-54 has successfully launched the EOS-06 satellite along with 8 nanosatellites. EOS-06 is the third generation satellite in the OceanSat series, मतलब OceanSat 1 हो गया, OceanSat 2 हो गया, और तीसरा अब OceanSat 3 कहने की जगह हमने उसे नाम क्या दिया, EOS-06 नाम दिया। ठीक है, so EOS-06 is the third generation satellite in the OceanSat series, which provides continued services of OceanSat 2 with enhanced payload capabilities. So if you are calling EOS-06 as OceanSat 3, so obviously it will be used to study or observe ocean, right? The satellite on board carries 4 important payloads like ocean color monitor, not important, sea surface temperature monitor, not important, Ku-band scatterometer, not important, and Argos, not important. आपको बस इतना याद रखना है कि EOS-06 satellite is a OceanSat 3 category satellite and it will be used for the study of oceans. That's it. And PSLV is India's third generation operational launch vehicle. ओके, बाकी पेलोड हमारे लिए इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है। ठीक है, सो आई गेस आप लोगों को मैंने अभी तक जो भी एक्सप्लेन किया कि ब्लैक कोरल क्या होते हैं, ब्लू बगिंग क्या है, PSLV क्या है, और EOS सीरीज के सैटेलाइट क्या है, ये आप लोगों को समझ में आ गया है। ठीक है, सो ये EOS मिशन के बारे में, उसमें क्या क्या और पेलोड थे आप देख सकते हो। इंडिया भूटान सैटेलाइट था, आनंद नैनो सैटेलाइट था, देन एस्ट्रोकास्ट नाम के सैटेलाइट थे। ठीक है, IoT के लिए ये सैटेलाइट हम डेवलप कर रहे हैं, और एक था थाईबोल्ट, दो सैटेलाइट थे। ठीक है, तो ये पेलोड्स थे, नॉट मच इंपॉर्टेंट। सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट टुडेज क्लास गाइज। आई होप यू गॉट द फेयर आइडिया अबाउट ब्लैक कोरल एंड ब्लू बगिंग। ओके, सो आप लोगों को इस वीडियो को लाइक करना है, इस वीडियो को शेयर करना है, हमारी यूट्यूब चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना है, और अगर आपको नोट्स PDF फॉर्मेट में चाहिए तो आपको हमारे इस टेलीग्राम चैनल को ज्वाइन करना है। वी आर लॉन्चिंग अवर न्यू बैचेस फ्रॉम 16th of January, that is from Monday, and to register for these offline as well as online classes, आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा, हमारे हमने जो नीचे नंबर दिए, इन 3 नंबर्स पे आप कांटेक्ट करो और अपना नाम रजिस्टर कर लो। तो एक बार आपने अपना नाम रजिस्टर कर लिया तो it will be easier, it will be better for you to book your seat and ensure quality guidance from IQ Civil Science Academy, Guwahati. So that's it from my side guys. Thank you very much. Bye bye, take care, sayonara, see you soon.